How's it, everyone? 1/6ers, quarter scalers, statue collectors, everyone who subscribes to the channel. Welcome to another edition of Figure This, Figure That, the Don's Figure Chat. So today we're back to using the IC Customs diorama that was made for me as a present. As you can see, we've got Affleck doing his thing. Someone must have turned on the bat signal. He's come and he's not happy. I wonder why. And as we pan up to a little rooftop part, we see Superman telling him this has got to stop. The branding, the beatings, it's too much, Batman. You don't want me to come back here and show you the odds. Nice figure, eh? Let me stand. Oh, sorry. Let me stand. I just still find, if anyone knows what that hand's for, me and Muerte haven't got a clue, eh? Please write in the comments below. It looks like it's his business card hand. He's on flexi pole, standing on another little rooftop diorama that I had made for my Spider-Man. That one. So I've put this on the other diorama with the Gotham City backdrop so we can get soups higher than bats. And there you go. So at the moment they're just chatting. Very easy figure to pose, and that suit, especially the silver suit, on the lights, it catches it big time. So Bruce is having a couple of words with a man. Yeah, I just thought, take the light off the camera. I've got two. You'll see my setup. I've got a poster cylinder here with two of the lights I bought from Jamie Silverwood. Jamie on in the groups. I mumbled his name there because I don't know if you wanted me to mention his name. So yeah, I've got them stuck on this movie cylinder tube, and then I've got a strip light stuck on a tripod with one of those circular lights, nothing in the middle, and we've attached a clamp to it. If you look at some of the early videos, you'll see a video about updating equipment. Have a look at what we're using. But now I'm in my desk in my bedroom, and yeah, we're using this as the pose option. Sorry if you hear strange noises, it's me because I have to stand up. Looks good, eh? Look at that, man. Look at that bat signal in the background, just to let him know who's boss. It's got another silver full bodysuit underneath there, and looks so dope in photos. Great articulation. Well, it's Superman, isn't it? When I moved from England to South Africa, I was already well into reading comics, Beano, Dandy, every year get the Bruins, Wilvilly, you know? And I had figures. I had a Buckingham Palace Guard, and I had a Viking on my chest of drawers. But then when we moved to South Africa, everything was sanctioned by the RVB, which is the Afrikaans Church. Whoops. It's Afrikaans Church. They were censoring everything. You couldn't get comics and that. And then eventually this news agent started bringing them in, and they were used comics, believe it or not. When we first got there, we didn't have TV. Okay, we got it the year next. As a whole, the country didn't have TV. One night it was Afrikaans, One night it was English, and every second weekend was English or Afrikaans. You know, the main time shows, the movies and that. Oops. And yeah, the only comics you could get was Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, Batman, and Superman. That's the only ones you could get. Thor, you got a lot of Thor as well. Yeah, I remember you used to get 10 comics for R1, but back then R1 was, you know, I suppose equivalent to like what a pound feels like to a youngster when he asks his folks or his mates or his brother, who will say no, lend him a pound. The gargoyles are part of this diorama from Steve Weber, IC Customs. I just wanted to show you the proper color. Yeah, well, it's not natural light because I've got him bathed in light. I love him, eh? He poses really, really good. Not as good as Superman, because the cowl's very restrictive, and to keep the cape in place. Bit of a mission. But yeah, there they are having a convo. He's telling him, hey, Clark. I was going to say, don't fuck with the big, but you're not allowed to swear, are you? Don't F with me. Get the fuck off my roof. And stop bothering the folk. Oh. Okay, so remember what I asked about that hand, eh? I don't know what that hand's for. Could be for playing cards. Flick a card, you know? Like Gambit. Oh, he's on the Deadpool base. On top of the brickwork diorama. And those little angels and stuff, they go, oh, in the front here. That's magnetic back, and you just take it off. The gargoyles fit on the corners, overhanging. As I say, that's the bat signal from Hero Light. Dope backdrop, eh? I know I say it every time. Hey, booth comes soon, booth comes soon. The lights arrived today, the halo lights. We got the turntable. And what else? Oh, the booth itself. And I've just ordered some Perspex risers so we can get some different figures all in at once. Okay, well, let me change up a pose. See what we can come up with. Change your head sculpts, or, you know. So just hold your horses and I'll be back. Okay, that's me back. I hope you didn't hold your breath. That took me quite a while, eh? First it was Soups, bringing him into a sort of landing pose. I've only got the spotlights on him. I haven't got any lights on him like the strip light or the iPhone light. I'll try that just now. But you can see the light bouncing off the suit underneath. All those highlights there, accentuating the muscle definition. Yeah, that's the silver suit underneath. I still prefer the BvS one though to this one. He looks beefier with a darker suit. Bats is just about ready. He's been attacked with stone angels. So he's just moving into the corner. Maybe take cover behind the ghoul and give those Soups one in the chest. But Soups is saying, hey, I see you. I see you. Looks nice, eh? I could get used to this directing lock, cameraman. Look, just landing from where he was just now. Oh, that looks cool. Check how cool Bats looks. That looks cool, eh? Night fever, night fever. Yeah, that's badass, eh? Yeah, Lucky Chandra made the cape. Those are the noble name. I think they're called Unreal Customs. Nice though. It's quite awesome having a diorama that you can use for anything. Okay, it was meant for my DC figures, so it is gothic in look, you know. Okay, let me turn the light back on so we've got some more detail for you, and I think obviously the 4K will be better. Don't go anywhere, I'll be back. All right, watch me back. This is with the lights on now. Quite a dope little scene, eh? I can't wait to be able to set something like this up in the studio that's arriving with all the proper kit. Nice, hey? When you can pose them up like this. Pity you haven't got the space in display cabinets unless you get Bestas or Calax or whatever they're called. They look nice though, eh? Those Calax and Bestas. Bats, you are my hero. It's Friday. It's Friday. As I say, Soups, you're about to get one in the chest, mate. Batman, Bruce, you'll be wishing you had your armored suit after he gives you one of those lethal red eye blasts. Likeness is fantastic, eh? For those who don't know, you know, it's obviously Superman, Henry Cavill. Oh, this is from the Justice League, and the likeness is almost spot on. It's just as good as the Endgame Cap or the Endgame Iron Man, Tony Stark, I think. So there's going to be no more shadows. Hopefully the shake in the camera goes. That's an iPhone fix though. They're working on it. Yeah, that looks great, man. He's got his grenade launcher in his hands. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. My arm's not very good as a boom, a camera boom. The boots, they loose, so it's like a loose sleeve above a shoe. I like it like that because then you've got better articulation on the ankles, eh? To get him flat-footed, because a lot of times you can stand him without a stand, eh? Jackie's bunching that shoulder because he knows he's going to have to absorb the recoil of that grenade launcher. He's going to have to tuck it under his chest. Soups is saying, hey, but I see you. Don't even think. Yeah, very dope piece. As I say though, I think I still prefer the BvS one. This is lacquer though. When you're sitting here, it's like you've seen your collection for the first time while you're showing it off, you know? So it's a weird feeling on YouTube. Rambo just hit 1,000 likes, so thanks everyone. 3,000 likes, 3,000 likes, 3,000 views. And we've got a Spider-Man that's on 2,900 or something. So 3,000 views on 3-0 Rambo. And then I did a pose video with him. with another IC Customs diorama from Steve, the Platoon diorama. Have a look, he looks quite good. It suits him down to the ground. I know he's supposed to be in Afghanistan, but yeah, he's in Vietnam in this one. Not this one, in the movie he's in my YouTube channel. So what do you think? It looks like, eh? So now getting one more little pose off where contact is made, and yeah, because I'm sure you just don't want to hear me talk, eh? Oh, it's not TV. Yeah, I'm always worried about that, the suit by the crotch area, that it splits one day, because it's quite tight there if you don't push up the thigh material into the waist. Soups, he just poses for days. His suit doesn't, obviously, you know, within reason, just get your info right about the figure. Swat it up a bit on YouTube or in the groups. Ask people. That's what the groups are for. They're not just to trade and sell. Discussions. Nowadays, only discussions is if someone's getting in shit. And the O's are just attacking him, eh? Where's the figure? Where's the figure? Where's the money then? Where's this? Where's that? Some right scammers in our game. Soups also looks good, I must admit. Oops. Okay. Let me bring you out. Yes, Bruce, I'll let you shoot him in the chest. Just let me come out of shot first. Alright, so there you go. Let's see what the next chapter brings. That's me. I'll be back. Okay, that's me back. Bear with me. I just wanted you to see Superman's lit eyes. Oops. He's just been hit. He caught it as it hit him in the stomach, as he was just about to land on the roof. Very like a very sweet piece to pose, eh? Look at the muscle definition on the legs. Yeah, he was good in Witcher as well, but yeah, he's made this part his own, very much like Christopher Reeves. Most of the superheroes did this time round, if you think about it. Bale, Affleck, and now Patterson looks like he's going to be a good Batman. But look at Bats. He's just fired. He's maybe falling to the right with the recoil, or as he's fired, he's now starting to get out the way because Soups has got the red eye on him. But it looks like, Batman disappears into the night. Soupy's in his bright blue and red stands out. Bat just takes aim and whap, breaks the statue in half. But Soups catches it, and now Batman sees red eyes. Oh, Bats, what you gonna do now? There's Soups. Caught the grenade. His eyes are just lit up, as you've seen on the last video. He looks good, eh? Caught it as it hit him. That's Soups for you. Faster than a speeding bullet. Bats is taking the recoil in his whole body. Knows he has to get out of there before those red bolts hit. No armored suit this time. He's got a perspex stand, translucent stand behind him without the crotch grabber in. And I'm using the utility belt to keep him up. Took me ages, because you start working in the dark and you think, the cape's not right on the top there. It's still not right. It's not folded over. The guys are going to bring, what about the cape? And I thought, no, let me just pick up the camera and start filming it in. So he's still got the same fist, same gun hand, if you can call it that. Shoots grenades, obviously. He's quite articulated. Well, I knew he was articulated, stupid statement, but I didn't realize you could pose him like this. You know, this camera is doing weird and wonderful things on the gimbal. Yeah, maybe it'll calm down now that I'm sitting again. If you do a twist in the midsection, though, it does bounce back to ramrod straight as he's posed. You can see that he was quite different when I first started the video up for this pose. He was balanced, where here he doesn't look balanced. But we might have caught him in mid-motion. We caught Soups in mid-motion. So that would have been like a monkey kick to the gut, I suppose. Lucky it didn't go off. Might have damaged his silver paint job under the suit. Yeah, I've got him in the background. Well, I've enjoyed bringing you these few little poses. I don't know about my camera work today. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right. I feel good, but something doesn't feel right. So once again, Hot Toys, Justice League Superman, and now he's got the angry sculpt on with the red laser eyes. Ooh. BvS Batman, Batman versus Superman, Ben Affleck, with an unlucky Lucky Toys, something like that. Lucky Chandler's cape. Suit's still good. Excuse me. But you're going to have a word with Steve Webber from Unreal, what's he called now? IC Customs. I'm getting so confused, man. I think it's because it's late in the day and my back's giving me huge jip. I think that's why I'm moving the camera so fast. Let me slow down, yeah. That's like a pose for Soups, eh? Caught the grenade. So yeah, we couldn't get, I was saying earlier on, we couldn't get comics and all that, eh? It was only when I was way into my 20s did ever figures and arcs and all of that come into fruition. There was a little comic shop in Edenvale, like the next town up from me in South Africa, from Kempton Park. And he had some good stuff, but all NECA. The premium format still came from the States. But we only got to find out about those late. Okay, I'm talking 75 to 79, 80. Yeah, the Avia, the Afrikaans, something Kerk. Yeah, they were very strict, eh? Books, comics, movies, language on the TV, anything like that. Yeah, very staunch, eh? The Afrikaners, I love them. I'm a Dutchman. I'm just from Transvaal. I'm not the posh Cape Townian side. Okay. Yeah, I love these two. They're really, really nice figures. And up on this diorama, you can point and talk about them for hours. You end up talking about something else, you know. But I'm going to start offering classes on how to make it as a Golden Globe director and setter-upper of figures. But for now, I'm going to say I hope you enjoyed the wee pose off there quickly. And yeah, stay safe. You and your family, stay healthy. Not like Soup says, it's about to burn a hole in Batman's snack. Batman's saying, what? I've got another 3 of those, eh? I'll be away before you know it. Yeah. This is the both 1/6 scale from Hot Toys. Yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed the little pose off here. And my banter. It's quite difficult, eh? But anyway, please stay safe, stay healthy. From me and Moate, you and your families. Hit subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what that hand's for. And yeah, stay safe. The Don says, peace out. I couldn't resist one last pose. Just bats up against the bat signal, the gargoyle. So as he was trying to move away, Soup's caught him with a blast, and now he's feeling the pain, eh? He's feeling the pain. Soup's is still in his angry expression pose, like, how could you, Bruce? How could you? Why did you cry out, Martha? It was, yeah, it was my mom's name as well. Okay, so yeah, I just wanted to show you that last pose. Came out lacquer, eh? I like this one. I've taken the plastic, the transparent stand away, and he's got the left arm, right arm across the spotlight, and then the fisted arm resting on the turned over gargoyle. Batman's been hit. How mortally, we do not know. Return next week for the thrilling episode of Batman and Soup's diorama scene. Don says, peace out.